stream. This is the 5th live stream, I think, now. And the last part, we added Yuffie to the party. Sorry, I'm just making sure that it's all working okay before I get on with it. We added Yuffie to the party. We tried to get Beta numerous times, and off camera I did get Beta. Because I didn't want to waste any more time doing it. And then, of course, when I did it off camera, I did it on my first try. And the reason why it failed the last time, and it did, and I looked back at it, and I realised that Barrett had 632 HP, and then Midgard's Olim did 633 damage, which wasn't the best. And then I realised, because obviously I brought him back to life, he didn't have sadness on anymore. So after he didn't have sadness on, he ended up getting more damage, because I forgot that sadness affects damage as well. So when you get hypered, you get more damage done to you, so your limit break goes up quicker, and then if you have sadness on, it does reduce damage to you. And that's what was going on. So, let me just move that over a little bit, there we go. So, what I did was, when Barrett got hit with Beta, I set him up to use a potion, and he ended up using the high potion before Midgard's Olim attacked. So that meant that he could have all his the majority of his HP restored, and then I was able to kill it. It's a bit complicated, but I got Beta. That's what the moral of the story was, is that I got Beta. So we can see it here. Yeah, it costs a lot to use, but I'm gonna use Blade Beam because I kind of need to. So what I want to do in this part, in this live stream I should say, is yeah, so what I want to do is I want to try and get a couple of limit breaks. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably get I don't know actually. I'm gonna change my party up a bit. I'm gonna keep Yuffie on because we haven't really used Yuffie. I'm gonna put Aerith on because she's only level 40. Or should I put? They're level 16. She's level 15. So obviously she's got a healing, but that means I'd have to move stuff onto Aerith, wouldn't it? Yeah, because what I want to do is I want to save up some gil. Who has cure? Do you have cure? Yeah, you do, okay. Exchange, okay. Take that off you then for now. Aerith can have enemy skill. So enemy skill. What else did we have? We had fire, and that could go to Yuffie. I can get rid of that. It does come in handy, but has she got fire on already? Yeah, she's already got fire on. So let's put one of the earth magics on. And we've still got Chocobo Lore on, but it's fine. We'll level that up as we're going because we will need it later. So what I want to try and show off is if we can find the enemies, we go into a battle, and hopefully it's the right enemies. No, it's not. Well, it is, but the... She can attack from the back row, she's fine. I might as well get a bit of healing on the go. Oh, it's not dead. Alright. Okay, yeah, I do want to ramp up some gil because there's a... As you probably saw over there, there's a place over there and you need a lot of gil for it. You can't see it now. There. So we'll be going over there in a little bit. I just want to show this off. I've been trying to explain what I was trying to do last time. So, like, you got 5 here. And all you do is you just cast beta on him and it kills them all. So that's like 5+ kills to your tally to get the next limit break. It uses a lot of MP. It uses 35 MP, but you're taking 5 enemies out at a time, so it's pretty much worth it. And I don't think Aerith needs that many. I think she needs like 70 or something to get to her 3rd limit break. So my original plan was to get Cloud, Tifa, Aerith and Barret to their 3rd, and then Red 13 and Yuffie to their 2nd. I don't think we've seen Yuffie's yet, have we? Or did we? We might have seen it. What you can do as well is, whilst they are attacking you, you can have the person that you want to have their limit break up attack them as well. Although it's probably not best to have Aerith as the healer right now, but it's fine. Because these, so you see, these do a lot of damage. So if you have Hyper on it, your limit breaks will go up like really quick. And it's just a really good area to get your limit break up as quickly as possible. And if you really want it, you could stay here until you get all like 6 limit breaks for the characters you have. So let's try, let's just go around and around. So we got another one here. Sounds super weird. We're getting some potions back, which is good. Like I said, the only problem is obviously you run out of MP pretty sharpish because it costs 35 to use it. But I think there's an enemy here that you can maybe steal ethers off. Okay, that's the back attack again. So we'll just use our limit breaks. Alright, jeez. Get him to attack it, and then we'll get Aerith to attack it. Should be dead here. Just because when you're in a back attack, whoever's on the back row is on the front row, and whoever's on the front row is on the back row. So Aerith ends up doing a lot of damage. But Yuffie doesn't really matter where she is, because she's got the Shuriken. Here we go again. These do pretty big damage anyway, even though Aerith's on the back row. I think these were in randomly. I think these were in Type 0. Just like, I just remember seeing them running around. I was like, oh my god, it's that enemy from Fantasy VII that I spent like hours training against just to get limit breaks. Not bad. We got another potion. So what we got here? We've got fire, which doesn't need too much AP, but it's a lot. Heal needs a lot to do. Oh, Aerith's just not got any like magic at all. We give a Chock and Mog. I haven't really done that. It takes a HP down a lot though. What does it? No, it doesn't. It gives a +1 magic. It doesn't take strength away. Like, magic actually takes strength away, which is one of the downsides of it. It's like the balancing act in 7 is quite difficult, because like Cloud's a really good warrior, but you can give him loads of magic and stuff and it reduces strength to something ridiculous. So I'm going to come over here, because I do need to heal. And I think there's some more stuff we can buy here. That's the problem, because like, we could end up buying lots and lots and lots and lots of things, but there's a sort of mini game here that requires you to have a lot of money, and I haven't got that much. So we can come in here, heal, see what's here, heal and stuff, because we've got another town to go to as well in a minute. We've been fighting the Shin for a long time at this battlefield. Even now, we're still settled for a long war with them. If you aren't in a hurry, would you help us fight them? Listen, we don't want to push you, but if you're in the middle of something, why don't you finish that first? Really? Then I'll go up and fill in the details, okay. Alright, so we go down there, you can see there's an inn, but there's like a lot of shops and stuff. I'll say a lot, it's 2. Hello, I'm sorry, but we're not selling anything right now. We're using everything for ourselves. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm not trying to talk to you, I'm trying to go down the ladder. Shush, woman! Like, oh, that silence is like item, but spelled it M. Because it's on 2 separate lines. Can we just sleep here? I can't remember how you do it. Or maybe we have to talk to the... Maybe we have to talk to that lady first. That's at the table. Something I never thought anyone would ever climb up here. Your eyes are different. Well, anyhow, any minute now this will be a battlefield against Shinra. You better get down before you get involved. What do you mean a battlefield? The Shinra are here too? It appears you have a problem with Shinra too. After all, you climbed up here. Why not listen to what I have to say for a moment? Do you know what's at the top of this mountain? A huge bird? Reactor and a condor. That's right. On that mountain is a condor and a reactor. That's what Cloud just said. It seems the Shinra don't like the idea of having a Condor on top of the reactor. Why? I'm certain there must be a state-of-the-art material inside the reactor, am I right? It seems there is some type of special material in the reactor above. And because the Condors came, the Shinra rushed troops here. The Majority wants to get the Condor and all the villagers out of this mountain. The Condors are now warning their eggs, which hatch only once every few years. We would like to protect the Condors from being harmed. New lives. We must protect the Condor eggs, right? Special material, huh? Well, things are getting interesting. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to fight Shinra ourselves. That's why we hired our soldiers to help us. As our sponsor, you can help us with the contribution of fighting alongside of us. What do you think? You want to join in our fight? Cloud, why are you still worrying about it? If things go right, we might even be able to pray to that special materia. Alright. Yes, let's do our best. Okay, let's settle. We're gonna get the materia right. As you can see, Yuffie's obsessed with the materia. So I think now we come back here. I don't think it costs anything to stay here. There you go. Let's rest, okay? Now we should be able to speak to these people. You hang in there. So we get 10 potions, Phoenix Down Typers, tranquilizers, and then I think she has materia, but I don't think she has anything new. Fire, lightning, eyes restore, yeah. No, don't want to... Okay, so there's nothing here regarding to them anyway. So, and the inn is free, so that's good. So we can, if we're in a bind, we can always come back here during training and stuff. I know it's a bit of a trek, just to keep going back and forth, but it's free inn. Okay, so I was trying to talk to this. Okay. Hello? Oh my god. Thank you. Thanks for accepting. Let me explain our strategy. The enemy will climb the mountain looking for the reactor. We'll leave a trap for them and hire soldiers to protect the area. Well, that's all, but this village doesn't have any money. If we want to fight, our hands are tied because we're broke. If we hired one soldier, we would need 400 gil. If we hired 20 soldiers, we need 8,000 gil. So if you guys have the time, we'd like to use your own money to hire these soldiers, but buy the trap, set it up, and command the troops. If you press for time, we'd like you to help us with the money. If you can give us the money, we can then hire soldiers with the funds and block Shinra's attack. We know that we're asking is selfish. We have sent our wives and children to another village. We are resigned to our fate. Let's get back to square one. If the enemy penetrates our shed, you'll have to fight them immediately. Well, just because you lost once, it's not the end of the world, but if you lose repeatedly, it could be dangerous. Now then, is there anything you need to ask about funding? We have 15,000 gil right now. We need 3,000 for each battle. Okay, we'll give you... Thanks, that makes it 18,000 gil. Okay, enough. Hey, this one's climbing up here. Looks like we're just right. Please help us appreciate. Okay, we're ready. We have 10 enemies. They appear to be many beefs, so you may want to deploy more attackers. Alright. I do actually love this minigame. I'll say minigame, it's like a... Okay. I say, so we got... Each one costs a certain amount. I like how they asked us to... contribute gil, and then just like wasted all our gil. Okay, and then I'm gonna put in... 1 Okay, I can repair any ally of low power. Alright, we're just gonna start here then. I'm gonna put it on high speed because it does take a while. So we've got two enemies. We've got a beast. We've got another beast. So it's just basically a sort of RTS sort of thing, like a mini RTS. Go there. Okay, so what was that one? Okay, so you're a beast, what are you? Wyvern. Oh geez, right, okay. What's good against wyverns then? Shooter. I'll wait there then. Okay. So he's going up there, that's a wyvern, so I'm gonna have to put a shooter. Okay. So he's gonna come into contact with this one. And then they just basically just keep attacking until they're ready. Okay. Alright. Okay. Move you out of the way. Okay. Alright. Move up here. And then we'll get a shooter repairer. Okay, so he's getting his you need to move out your way. And then you need to attack. Whoa, okay, what's that? Commander, okay. You need to move out of the way. He's probably gonna die. I need a shooter to take that one out. Okay. So you need to attack that. This shooter needs to move. Okay. Why is he... Jeez. Okay, so that one is dead. He's attacking that. Okay. You come over here and you help him. He doesn't need it now, okay. So we just got this guy here. I don't know, if this guy is specifically weak to anything. But we shall see. Unfortunately, you can't, like, get any of your gil back, which is very annoying. Should we repair that? So he does 50 damage, okay. Well, we're getting everything on him, so... we should be okay. Okay. Jeez. Is there anything else that's better at it? Put you in. Put you in. And then we'll put in one of these. A little... we haven't got a lot of gil left, so we haven't really got a lot of choice in the matter. At least I got 42 health left. So I'll probably take out... Oh, we did it. Never mind. Alright, okay. I just don't like that it wastes your gil. Whoa, that was good, but Shinra's troops will be back. Be sure to scout the area well. We don't know when they'll attack again. We have 5 islands left, so here's 1,000 gil. Oh yeah, you get some of your money back. Oh yeah, I found this just now in the battlefield. Maybe it'll come in handy for you guys. Magic comb. Isn't that for Red? That might be for Red 13. Yeah, it's for Red 13. So yeah, you just gotta keep coming back. And it's not that easy to get back to, honestly. Well, it is and it isn't, but there's like certain points you're supposed to come back, so maybe we'll just keep coming back. I'll find out when they all are. Because usually what I do is I do that one and then I forget about it. So, I think you have to come back at certain points. And we'll just make sure that we have plenty of gil and stuff as well. But it's just like, it's a problem because like obviously you need gil for other things. Like, how much have I got left? I donated 3,000 to them. I shouldn't have, but I did. So we need 3,000 for each battle, and then I had to use my own gil anyway. So it's just like, okay, well, what was the point in donating to you? So, However, speaking of donations, any donations are always really handy for me as well. Just if anyone's able to donate anything, that'd be great. If you like the content, if you want me to do more and stuff, and it always helps me out. So yeah, any donations are great, and then if you can do go over to my channel as well, Theedrewgamer on YouTube as well, and you can subscribe there. You can subscribe to me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Tumblr, all under Theedrewgamer as well. So just check them out and see what, because it's always great, really appreciated. So let's do a few more. We'll continue. I want to get more gil back, so I have a decent amount of gil. I mean, I could sell a few things, but I don't really need to sell too much. Like, I could sell my high potions and stuff, because I've got cures, so I don't really need the high potions. Oh, she's got summon now as well, hasn't she? So we could I could show that off as well in a minute. I wonder what these have. We shall see if we can actually steal, because in the last part Barrett just could not steal at all. Okay, well Yuffie's gonna... go into a limit break. Oh, it's a fair amount of summons in this game, I think. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 summons, that's a fair amount. Let's heal. Should've just waited. Ooh, okay, careful. We have it set up at the back in case we need it. Which we will, probably. Alright. He's gonna be able to get his. Try and steal again. If he'll get a hit limit break again. Okay, careful. Aerith should have hers, and she's gonna cure on herself, isn't she? So That's fine. Let's try again. Really? Steel must have a really, really low chance in this game. Well, at this point in the game, you just can't steal very well. Alright. Really? 3? So let's try and just get some more gil. How much Chocobo takes a while to level up as well. What does I guess it's based on luck how much you steal and stuff. I mean, I had to do that for one of my own game design documents and stuff. I had to set up steal rates and things, and it is just basically a random roll. Like this has 1 out of 100 chance of being stolen, so if the dice rolls between 2 and 100, you won't steal it, but if it lands on 1, you will steal it, that sort of stuff. So it's just like basic little things, but it's just like... Or I'll say it has a 30% chance of being stolen, then... Oh! That's actually a weapon for Yuffie. I didn't actually know you could get that. That's why. That makes a lot more sense. At least this keeps us healed. It's a good thing I have an Aerith with you, like, around this area, because she just does keep you healed a lot. I might use Chocomog as well, because we haven't showcased that. Probably the wrong time to do it because there's only one enemy left, but... It's pretty cool, and it has the same effect as... what's it called? It has the same effect as Cross Slash, where it puts stop on him. But anyway, we've got a new weapon for Yuffie already, which is really good. I'm like really happy about that. Do you know what? I'm gonna take that off. And then we're gonna put steel here. Fire we will give to Aerith. I'm going to put Cure on you, just for now. What's she got? She doesn't really need a lot at the minute. She will get... Oh, we've got another all there, haven't I? Should be leveling up that. About the same. I'll just put it on just to level it up, because having all is always handy. I don't really use it on other magic other than Cure, because it just having the ability to cure everyone at the same time is just really good. And then everyone usually ends up with Cure anyway, so everyone can heal, so I don't have one dedicated healer. But I might change it with this, I'm not sure. Nice. So yeah, I just want to gather as much gold as I can and everything. So what's everyone thinking about the remake so far? Like, I know we haven't had a lot of information on it, but I am actually really looking forward to it. I really like the style of it, and ooh, that was close. I'm really interested to see how it's going to play out and how different it's going to be. Having the setups and stuff, and your materia system, and how because we can see it's more action based rather than ATE. Or ATB, sorry, active time battle. Because a lot of people think like that this is turn-based, and it is in a way. But there's a big difference between turn-based and damn it. Yeah, there's a big difference between let me just kill some of these off. Turn-based and active time battle. Turn-based means that it's something like 5-1-2-1 or Pokemon. Everything in your party selects their attack, and then dependent on their speed stat is when they perform an action. Whereas this is you perform the action when your character's turn comes around. Yuffie might die. Oh no, jeez. It's very careful. So they're not, whilst it is a form of turn-based, it's not true turn-based. Because it's dependent on when your character's actions would go rather than... Their speed stat determines how quick their bar goes up, but that's it, and then the enemy can attack numerous times. So if you didn't take an action and just stood there, the enemy can still attack you. They don't wait until it's their turn, basically. Well, yeah, it's confusing, but they don't do it once you've selected all your turns, and then they perform their actions at their speed stat, at the high speed stat. And then obviously action based is completely different as well. Jeez. They don't like Cloud. Alright. So how much gil we got left? Got now 3,000, 4,000 gil. I'll try and get it up to about if I can, I'll try and get it up to about 8,000. Like I said, the inn is free. I might come over here and I might sell my high potions as well, because high potions give you a good amount, I think. And then Yuffie's second limit break actually, it lets heal as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I'm going to do Grease Lightning, and then I'll do Blade Beam, because Grease Lightning's probably not going to kill it. Never mind, it killed it. She still hasn't got Clear Tranquil. Because with the numerous abilities to cure, so we've got Healing Wind on Aerith at the minute. We've got Clear Tranquil coming up for Yuffie. She's got Cure All as well. Potions do come in handy when you're running low on MP and stuff, but we've got Ethers to recover our MP. We need it. It's not a huge necessity. And after losing all my gil and stuff, I just want to get a lot of it back. And like I said, I was really annoyed that I wasted it all in that mini game, or that side quest in the Shinra building. So what I'm gonna do is sell items. High approach. We've got 8, and each one sells for 150. So that's pretty good. I don't. Is there anything else that I need multiple of? No. I'll keep the Gasal greens. What's she got? She got. I wonder why they're all flashing then. I was like, why are they flashing and those not? And it's my party, isn't it? Do I want to get a cure? No, I'll save my money. It's like, we don't have any money, but please come and sell these things to us and we'll buy them off you for this. Oh! Damn it, I've just realised. Sorry. That's me not paying attention. Hang on. Right. So, character name 2. I really need to remember that. It's because, like, now the way I have it set up, so I can see, what I'm doing. And making sure that if I get any comments in the chat and stuff that I can actually see them. I have my setup down in the bottom right, so I don't really see it. And change that to Eufy. So I just need to remember to update that. But we're going to save it as well, because I haven't saved it in a while. And we've had a few close calls as I've been training, so... Oops. There we go. Right. If you see me, like, when I'm playing it, and you see that I'm not updating it, can someone put it in the comments that I haven't updated it? Just so it reminds me, because I can see that more than I can see my layout. Alright, we'll get a bit of Blade Beam on the go. We might get his 4th limit break, if we're lucky. Yeah, we got Klim Hazard. Awesome. So that's his 4th limit break. So like I said, I'll try and get up to about 8,000 gil. We're about 5,500 at the minute, 5,600, something like that. Oh, it's a back attack as well, so that makes things a lot easier. If I hurry up. So let's get rid of these. How much does it do? About 1,100 and something. No, 1,200. It's pretty good. Got 2 potions, about 6,366 skill. That's pretty good. Because in this next area, there's a lot of things I do want to buy. So. Thankfully, we don't have to buy the boomerang now when we go in there. Oh, I got another one, nice. We managed to go first, cool. I mean, Ares has high magic anyway, but that, those enemies do get killed by beta all the time, pretty much. You get a lot of gil from fighting them as well. Divine Phoenix? Yeah, I absolutely love Fort Condor. I absolutely love the side quests and stuff in it, and it's just a really, really cool little mini game. Well, side quest, what is side quest in a minigame? It's just like, it requires you to think and make sure that you're putting all your weaknesses off as like, sort of like an RTS, so it's pretty cool. Nice. I'm not gonna. This time, I'm not gonna run back. I'm just gonna give her an ether. I won't use too many ethers because we need to stockpile them a bit. But let's continue round and see if we can find the McGuire. I think this is the blue impulse things, isn't it? The Harriers. Are they called Harriers? Or did I just make that up? Formulas. That's awesome, thank you. Oh, Yuffie died. Yuffie, come on. Do a bit of Chocomog. Nearly. We got more high potions we can sell eventually. You're not getting as much for high potions as I thought you did, it's just kind of annoying. That is hugely appreciated as well. Divine Phoenix. Sorry, I'm just like... thinking... Right. So what have we got here? We've got those formulas again. Yeah, just attack Yuffie, that's fine. And you can... Alright. So we should be able to I always like seeing these at like random angles because you like in limit breaks you don't really see. You see them in how they're supposed to be, but then if you hold it down like on there, you can see it. It's pretty cool. Alright, I hope I get, Play Tranquil, yay! I got 8,000 gear, but I'm still gonna go. I'm trying to think now. I want to see if Chocobog will be enough to take out those things. Because 35 MP is a lot. Yes, okay, right. So that's... saves us some MP. All this time I could have been doing that, but I do like having beta early. It's just a really cool attack, and being able to get it that early is just always really good. Okay. So these we just need to kill, honestly, at the moment. We're gonna heal first, and then we'll... Oh. What I do need is I need Phoenix down to that much. I wonder how much magic Yuffie has, actually. I don't know if she's, like, supposed to be good at magic or not. I know she's good at... she has high luck and stuff, and... stats that revolve around ninjas and stuff. But, it'll be interesting to see. Okay, so we're nearly at 10,000 gil. That's a really good amount. I might just keep going until... so, what's her magic? 43, 45, 44. Okay, well, she's got less magic than Cloud. But I think that might be determined by your materia as well, and she might not have as much materia on. Alright, cool. We'll get another Chocobog on him. Unfortunately, a lot of these battles, when you're trying to do stuff like trading up, getting limit breaks and things, Cloud doesn't really do a lot because Cloud's generally a higher limit break than everyone else. She's a bit. She's a mix because she's not really physical. She's there to be on the back row, a sort of front or back row, but she's basically a ranged attacker, and she does have some good magic, but compared to Aerith, she's not as good magic-wise. Just because she's good at healing and doing magic damage, but I think overall one of the other characters is more seen as a black mage. Jeez. Okay, we'll show that off anyway. Clear Tranquil, because we haven't used Clear Tranquil yet. I mean, anyone can be. It's dependent on how you set them up. A lot of it is how it depends how you set them up. But obviously, every character has their own predefined stats and what class they could turn into. Cloud's more physical based, but he starts off with magic, so you could technically say that he's like a magic knight. Aerith is just very much a healer and magic user in general, because I don't think they're separate in this game. Like, I know in a lot of older Final Fantasies, healing magic's split into spirit and damaging magic split into intelligence. But Yuffie's, like, I think her stat distribution just makes it so that she's a good all-around character, but she can do good as physical or magic. There we go, we got Breath of the Earth for Aerith, which is her third limit break. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna swap out Aerith now for Tifa, I think. I'm gonna have Tifa at the bottom. Then what we're gonna have to do now is actually remember to change the icons. So we've got Yuffie as character 2. Yuffie. We've got two Yuffies. Tifa Lockhart. Make sure I spell it right, not actual H-E-A-R-T. Right. Because if you look at, let's look at Tifa's stats actually while we're here. Like, hers, she's like good at magic and physical damage. Because her magic, oh, the spirit. What does spirit do? So maybe it's magic and spirit. I've been looking at the wrong one. Maybe, I don't know. I'll have to look at the stats and let everyone know what they do. What's Tifa? She's a Metal Knuckle. Oh yeah, she got a new weapon, so I need to equip that. Metal Claw. Is there anything else that she needs? Not really, okay. What she had, give it to Tifa. So she has fire, enemy skill, chopper mog. I could give it. Well, Thing's got earth, hasn't she? Restore all ice, steel, throw, earth, heal. She's only got fire. What does she have? She has earth. I might give that to Tifa then. Just so she's got some extra magic, I guess. Let's just look at her stats now, see what it changed to. No, it's still... Okay, yeah, so it does go up and it does go down depending on what you've got equipped and stuff. Have I played 7 before? Yeah, I've played 7. I've played 7 a lot. Spirits, magic, resistance. That makes more sense. Thank you for confirming that for me, because I didn't actually know. Yeah, I've played 7 a lot. That's why I've ended up doing it as a let's play, because I want to show off that like stuff that maybe see that stuff that people don't know about and doing that sort of stuff. So Yuffie can now start training up for her third limit break as well as can Tifa. Yeah, I brought up the remake because I just wanted to get some discussion going on it and see what people thought about it and how they're gonna like it and what they like about it so far. So let's go up here and quickly heal. But 7's one of my favourite games, like by far. It's not my favourite Final Fantasy, but it's one of my top Final Fantasies. I like... let me just heal quick. 9, 10, 6, 7, and I don't know what I'd say was my 5th. I'd say 9's definitely my favourite Final Fantasy. I love 10, and I love 7, and I love 6, all the same, pretty much. I do really like... 1's okay. You know, it's the first one in there that's in the series, so it's, you know, introducing all the elements, introducing the classes, all the lore and stuff into the series. 2, I don't really like 2. I've never completed 2, so maybe I should do a live stream or a let's play on it just to try and get me to complete it. I got to the end of the game and then on my PSP version, and then my file corrupted, so I just didn't get to finish it, and I just never went back to it because it took me a long time to get there. 3 is okay. I'm not a huge fan of 3 either, but it's alright. It's like basically a different version of 1. 4 I really like. The story in 4 is really good. I do really like 4. I like the characters 4. I love Kane. Okay, let's get a somersault on the go. And I really like 5. A lot of people don't like 5, but I do. I think it's one of the best ones with the class-based system in it. Well, it's 6. 6 is just beautiful. It's a beautiful game. 7, obviously, I love 7 as well. It was one of the first ones I played. 8, I like. That was the first one I ever actually played. So I really like 8. 9, I just love it. I love the story of 9 and stuff. That was why I chose it as my first Let's Play on my channel. 10, I fell in love with 10 and the story of it and how actually depressing it is. 11, I didn't really play 11. Obviously, because of being online, I tried to get into it. I just didn't really have the time to do it. Oh, Fat Chocobo! So we got that. So this is a different version of Chocomog. That happens every so often. I don't know what the percentage chance for it is, but it just happens randomly. 12, I've been replaying 12, and I'd probably say 12 is probably my 5th favourite Final Fantasy. It's like, as much as the characters in it, some of them aren't the best. That's probably one of the things I'd say about 12, is that some of the characters aren't the best. But I love the story of it. I love the... Alright, careful. Ow. Thank you. I love the story of it. It's very Star Wars, and I love Star Wars. I mean, literally, it is Star Wars. Like, it's a big empire that has a resistance against it, led by a princess. Okay, so like, led by a princess, Princess Ash. There's a kid that doesn't want to be where he wants to be anymore. He wants to be something bigger and better than he is, which is Varn. Then you have the sort of sky pirate bounty hunter who, well, not bounty hunter, sky pirate, space pirate guy that wants to just do everything for money and things, which is Balthier, and his non-human companion, which is Fran. And then you have like the disgraced knight who wants to redeem themselves, which is Bash. And then we have the sort of companion that sort of tags along, which is Penelo. So it just fits into the Star Wars characters very well, and the story, how the story plays out and stuff. You've got the Empire, and then like it turns out there's more to it than what's there at first. Alright, Tina, come on. And then what else do we have? We have just I love the that bit in 12 is just like I kept messing it up in the remaster for it, the Zodiac Age. I just kept messing up that bit and just kept doing it in front of guards. Where it's just like, I'm Captain Bash! Just constantly, and it's just like, Varn, please just be quiet. I really like how open it is. I love the lore to it. There's so much lore and in-depth information to Ivalice, especially in 12. And then you got the Espers, which are super cool looking, and they're a challenge to fight, and they add a lot of different elements into it. You've got hunts in it, which hadn't really been done up until that point. Oh, all leveled up, cool. And there's just like so many weapons and stuff. I do like the job system in the new one where you have to select one job originally, and then you can select another one for the character, and their license what's the difference between each other. It's just putting the right espers on the right characters is very daunting, especially for me, because like they'll end up getting the wrong one, or one character will get a ability that you think is really cool, but then the other character will get one as well, and it's like, who do I give it to? Well, that's one thing we didn't show off, is that when you have an action already set up and you use a limit break, the limit break will always go first. So, and that all leveled up as well, that's awesome. So how much have we got? 12,900. I'll do it a little bit more. I'll do it up until Tifa runs out of MP, and then I'll go back over to Fort Condor, and then we'll move on. So, would be the back attack, wouldn't it? Also, I'm just, as I was saying, yeah, I absolutely love 12. 13, yeah. I just don't like 13 that much. Which is a common opinion of 13. I just, yeah, I don't like it that much. It's super linear. I mean, 10 is linear as well, but it's just, 10's just so much better than it, and it's just... I wish 13 was better than it was. And then 13 too, it added a lot more mechanics to it that were better for the game. Like, they let you switch leaders in battle and things like that. But you didn't have characters for the most part. You had Noel and Sarah, and then the rest of your team was monsters and stuff, and I just wish there was more characters to have in 13-2. And then we had Lightning Returns as well, so they did 3 games for that series. I never played 14 properly. I played the beta and I did love it. For the PlayStation 3, I think it was on, that I played it. When the beta was on for that. It was when Realm Reborn came out. And then 15, I'm probably on the unpopular opinion of, like, I thought it was okay, but I didn't love it. A lot of people loved it. I thought it was good, but it took me a long time to get into it. When I first played it, I played it for a few times, and I was like, oh, this is really cool and stuff, and it's like, it's getting into it. And then, I just didn't really enjoy it that much. I just didn't get into the characters for a long time. Then as I was going on, I started to appreciate the characters more. Usually, like, characters grip me straight away, and you think, oh wow, this character's going to be like this, or I wonder what's going to happen with this character and stuff, and they just didn't grip me. Because you just start and you had all the characters, and it was just like, okay. I just wish there was a bit more to it. There was hunts in that one as well, and that was really cool, and like they did stuff. Yeah, 13 had so much potential. I think the battle system just fell flat and eliminated class identity to an extent, which is what characters in 10 had for the vast majority of the game, and you had the ability to move between them all. Sorry, that 13 too good though. Granted, some characters were just meh. Yeah, I agree with that very much. Yeah, for 13, like each character did have their classes, but which was like everyone had their roles. there were 6 roles in the game, I believe, and each character was good with one specific role, and then they had other ones that they learned, which were like their 3 major roles, but there was one that they were like completely amazing at. So for Hope, it was I always get this mixed up now. For Hope, it was Medic. For not Penella, what's she called? Vanille, it was Saboteur. For Fang, it was Commando. Yeah, Hope was the best medic in the game. Synergist was... I think Synergist was... Saz. Saz was the best Synergist. Vanilla was the best Saboteur. Fang was the best Commando. Lightning was the best Ravager. Just because she did a lot of attacks in her strings, and then it helped build up the stagger gauge really quick. And then Snow was the best Sentinel. I think that's how it worked out. But then you had obviously like Hope was really good at being a Ravager as well, and he had really good synergy. Synergist abilities, like he had Protect and stuff, whereas Saz had what did Saz have? Oh, Bravery and Faith and stuff like that. Can't remember if Hope got them. But yeah, in 10, every character had their defined abilities and stuff as well, and it was very obvious what each character was, class-wise. So you had Junon, who was a white mage summoner. You had Lulu, who was a black mage. You had Kamari, who was a blue mage, and he could go down any route that he wanted. Oh wow, we got water kick. Wasn't expecting that. Alright. Limit set to water kick. I forgot to do Eris, but it's fine. Now before I go in here, should I change the team up or should I leave it? Everyone's level 18, that's pretty cool. No, we'll leave it for now. I will save it though. Tidus was a warrior, like a warrior with fast abilities. What happened to this town? It's so run down. Waka was like a status guy, and ever since Shinra built that city up above during the war, there's been no fish in the water. It got so polluted. Phew. What was Waka? Yeah, Waka was like a status ailment dealer and like a ranger. My name is Priscilla. Now you say it. Seriously? Who are you guys? Are you members of Shimmer Inc? No, stay calm. That's how it is. I don't believe you. Get out of here. What? That made no sense. Great. Oh god. Careful, Mr. Dolphin. Oh, Priscilla, what are you doing? Come on now. Orin was like a knight samurai. I don't know what your class whackers as. Tail attack, okay. Probably doesn't have anything, but it's always worth trying to steal. So, bottom as well, 2,500 HP. Weak against wind. Oh, okay. Can't reach. Oh, okay, fine. Does that mean... That's wind, I believe. I think Chuckmog's wind. Didn't do a lot, though. Because this boss has that really annoying ability where it... well, first of all, it counters, I believe. Has this ability where you have to attack the bubble and it gets rid of it. Or it should get rid of it. Oh, do you have to put magic on it? Is that why? Forgot. There we go, right. Because otherwise the character's health starts going down a lot. How much else have we got left? Can Cloud attack it? No, Cloud can't attack it, so that's really annoying. But he does have magic though, so that's fine. Should try and poison it. Yeah, I'm not bothered. He's gonna do that thing again, isn't it? That's on Tifa this time, so let's get rid of that. Probably resistant to it. Oh no, it's not. Well, okay, it's just there's a lot of damage. You can attack it anyway, so it's fine. And one more bolt. It might have just killed itself actually. Oh no, it doesn't hurt it. Okay, bye. It just does big wave again when it dies. That's why I thought it was dead. So it's a pretty easy boss, so you don't have to really do anything with it. Oh, lightning and ice level up, so we've got ice 2 and bolt 2. Wow. This is bad, you don't think she's dead, do you? So I got a... Prepare! Nope, she's not breathing. Okay, why we just like walked off after that? Young man, CPR now. Mouth to mouth? Cloud, what are you gonna do? But she's just a girl. Do it, Cloud! What? You don't know how to go? Come over here and I'll show you. Guess I gotta do it. This is really, from what I remember, this is like really irritating. I never really understood how to do it. I never understood what that thing was at the back for ages. I never knew when the best time to do it was. I think you just keep doing it until she comes back, but at the same time, it's just like it's kind of annoying. There we go. Hey, Priscilla, you alright? Oh, it was the old man. I did the wrong voice for the old man as well, I did the old lady voice. Alright, I don't think there's... Can even get past the I can. Okay, I can't do anything with it. Because there's something to do with this old man. Ever since you about those, I swear there's something to do with this old guy. So what's in here? Is this just a... Oh, it's a weapon shop. Is it a weapon shop? It is! No, it's not. What the hell? So you want some weapons? Here, take this! You haven't got any weapons. Okay. Sorry, Cloud. Sorry, Cloud. Priscilla needs to rest for a while. Like, he just didn't ask his name, and he's just like, "Ah, oh, Cloud, it's you." And is it this one we talked to? Hey, come in for a while. I heard what happened. You've done so much for Priscilla. You must be tired. If you want to get some rest, stay here. Like, it just, this person just has 3 beds. Perfect for your party. Make yourselves at home. Take a rest? Yeah, let's rest. Now, believe at this bit, I think your party... That reminds me. You again. Who are you? You'll find out soon, but more importantly, 5 years ago. 5 years ago? Nibelheim? When you went to Mount Nibel, then Tifa was young... When you went to Mount Nibel then, Tifa was your guide, right? Yeah, I was surprised. But where was Tifa other than that? I don't know. It's a great chance for you two to see each other again. You're right. Why couldn't you see each other alone? I don't know, I can't remember clearly. Why don't you try asking Tifa? Yeah? Then get up. Hey, wake up! Wake up, Cloud! Tifa, when Zephyr and I went to Nibelheim, where were you? We saw each other, right? The other time. No, it was 5 years ago. I don't remember. But something seems strange outside. Cloud, come quick! Are they gone? Yeah. Excuse me, excuse me! So what's everyone have to say? Does this have something to do with the Shinra? What's that loud music? It's giving me a headache. Seems like something's going on up there. I heard that girl regaining consciousness. Doesn't it seem a little strange, everything getting so noisy all of a sudden? I remember in one of my games. Are you alright now? Thanks for helping. I'm so sorry I stuck you for one of the Shinra. That's alright. I'll give you something special. It's an amulet. Take good care of it, okay? So we got She from 2, it's just a second summon. What's that music? What's that music? It sure sounds lively. I heard they're rehearsing the reception for the new president. Rufus, I gotta pay my respects. Grandpa and Grandma told me this beach was beautiful when they were small, but after the Shinra built the city above, the sun stopped shining here and water got polluted. I was raised on that story and hate Shinra so much I could die. You think Rufus is thinking about crossing the ocean from here too? What? Does that mean Sephiroth to cross the ocean? Cloud, didn't you finish Rufus off? We've got to go to the town up there. Maybe we can climb the tower. No, there's a high voltage current running underneath the tower. Don't wander near it, it's dangerous. But you might be able to, if Mr. Dolphin helps you, follow me. Alright, we'll do that then, in a second. Yeah, I had a glitch where I went down to, went up the stairs to talk to Priscilla, and then she came down the stairs and Cloud got stuck on the stairs, and he just wouldn't come down, and like, I had to turn the game off and redo everything. High voltage tower? I guess that means Cloud will be alright. What? Yeah, better leave it to Cloud. We're counting you, Cloud. Hey! Wait a second. And they just go off and talk to each other. Do they say anything different? Do you just hate this? You're probably right. Aren't you going to follow her? That's what Shinra told you. Come on, Barrett. Yeah, I'd like to take a good look at the new President Shinra. Alright, where is she? I couldn't even see her there. Wait a minute. Now, let's see how long this takes me to do. No, that ain't that stuff. I ain't never seen no dolphin jump like that. Pretty cool, huh? When I blow this whistle, Mr. Dolphin jumps for me. Here, this is for you, Cloud. A gift? What am I supposed to do with it? Just go to the bottom, blow the whistle, and Mr. Dolphin will jump to the top of the pole. Jump to the top of the pole? See that rod sticking out on the top? If you jump just right, you can climb to the top of the tower. Good luck, Cloud. If you make it, we'll follow you. Well, I'll hold the PSS for you. It'll break if it gets wet. Sure. Okay, so... where am I going? I can't remember. Oh, there. Is it not? Probably to... yeah. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Could have been a lot worse. I remember this cutscene... oh, and it's alright here. I just remember, like, on the PlayStation, it always used to lag for no reason. Let's come over here then. Bum, bum. Yeah, new president is here. Hurry, hurry! Hey! You still dressed like that? Come here! Okay. Today's a big day when we welcome President Rufus. Hurry up and get changed. Is it this one that's open? Brings back memories. Whoa, you're looking good in it. Remember the greeting procedure, right? The look on your face says you forgot. Alright, I'll show you again. Just do it just like we do. Rhino will help too. This is how we do it. We'll sing too. Alright, show him. Okay. Remember to march smoothly, keeping step with the soldiers next to you, and march smoothly. Yeah. Rufus is right, preparation is complete. Okay. Now, this is gonna be, interesting. Get the welcome parade. Because you need to sort of keep up with them. Alright, see if we can do this. I probably won't be able to do it, but it's fine. I think that the better you do, the better item you get. Is this us? Yeah, it is. Alright, okay, so... Oh no, no one's here! Late! So we can take this shortcut. Okay, that is me. And there's all these little alleys that you can get into and you can get like items and stuff, but you can't do it just yet. It's I'm so scared of this bit. I'll go first, now you watch close and do as I do. Just sneak into the back of the line and see an opening. Okay. Right. Now listen up, the parade's going to broadcast levitating around the world. If you look bad, the whole Junon army will look bad. Remember, don't screw up. Okay. Just thinking from the back and don't mess this up. And no matter what you don't try and get it from the front. So stop marching. Okay. Okay, we'll wait for the next one. Ah! I don't play around. I wasn't playing around. I was waiting. I messed it up. Charge! Okay. What the hell was that soldier doing? I don't know. I hit the points up? Well, that's so-so. Better send the soldier something. 6 potions. That's alright. Yeah, it's just like... I was trying to think of what class... Shut up. Don't make a move. What class would be counted as a status user? How's the job? What happened to the airship? The long-range airship is still being prepared. It should be ready in about 3 more days. Even the Air Force Galnica? Stop that stupid horse laugh. Things are different than when my father was in charge. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, let's say, like, what a status effect job is. Is the ship ready? Yes, sir. We'll get it ready quickly. Hey. Alright, jeez. What a disaster. Haddock was really irritated. The man in black cape's been roaming the city, but we can't find him. Man in black cape? He showed up 2 or 3 days ago and killed a few of our soldiers. He disappeared right after that. There's a rumor going around that it was Sephiroth. Attention, dismissed! Hey, you! Hey, you messing with the army? Whatever I am. You're too lazy, no break for you. Get over here. Alright, now I know if you do this one really well, you get a weapon for Cloud, which is really cool. I'll keep joining you until it's time. I'll help, sir. Me too, sir. Alright, line up and order. Show me the final pose. Today's for command into formation. Remember it. Alright, ready? Okay. Okay. I know, let's try it. Okay, so circle. Triangle. Alright, don't mess with during the real thing. Commander, what's the special pose today? Oh, I haven't decided yet. Alright, Rocky, let you decide. Show me the best move. Alright, we'll go with that today's special. Practice it. Yes, sir. Well then, me and the dog, don't be late. Attention, dismiss. Okay, so, we have a few things that we can do now. What was it in 5? There's a question for you. What was the status effector in 5? There was one, I just can't remember what it was called. Well, there's Rude. So we can't go down that one. He goes, where does he go? He goes into this one. It's like a hidden area, yeah? Come on, forget about your job. Step right up. Welcome. Starting to get worried. It sounds pretty bad. So you get Seal. You get Revive as well. So I may as well get those. I'm gonna sell one. I don't really need him. I need Phoenix Dance, but not so much now. Okay, so that's the materia shop. Now I know there's a hidden... This is the weapon shop, I believe. Hard Edge, we've got Cloud. Boomerang, which we got, so we don't need to buy that. We need to buy that. And we've got the striking staff as well, so we're actually doing pretty good here. We only needed to buy 3, which were the Grand Glove, the Atomic Scissors, and the Diamond Pin. So that's really good actually, I'm really happy with that. So that's Rude. What does Rude have to say? You two. Then take your mask on, come here, that's our rule. Looks like something's going on outside, but we're too smashed to do anything. Too smashed to do anything, that's amazing. Well, we're going off it, yeah, like Waku is one of my favourite characters in 10. Like, the first time I played it, I didn't really like him. And then, like, as I got to use him more, I really just think he's one of the better characters in the game, especially when he gets, I'm gonna buy 8 of those. Especially when he gets, attack reel, that's ridiculous. Get attack reel, get him on break damage limit, and he just does like 99,999 like every attack. It's amazing. What do you have to say? Alright, yeah, so we're going down here. And if we come down here, you can see the dead people from from the start of the game. Okay, know-it-all. Ex-soldier, let me have revenge and review. And then you can review like the tutorials and stuff and check some of the other stuff. But we just picked up another enemy skill materia. So we have 2 enemy skill materials now. So I can set up them both to do it. If I want 2 characters to do it. Oh my god, little kitties! Okay, so we've got a few items there. Let's go upstairs. I don't know if there's any more items in here. Oh, there is. There's one there. Guard source. That's Sundog. What do you have to say? Power source? Okay, nice. I'm not going to go to the parade. The road to become soldier first class is very difficult. Alright, okay, so we've picked up a few items. We've got another enemy skill materia, which is really good. We can start doing that on the second character as well. And then the third one, I don't... Do they have the Oracle? Was that from the special one? I can't remember. Because I remember there was they did like a different version of 5, and it had the... Oh, here's the other Turks. They make you think the job's boring. You guys got to get sent around. Hey, Soldier Boy, aren't you still on duty? That's fine. There was like a special version of it where for the advance, and they added 2 new classes, which was like a Buccaneer and a... Are you sure it was alright? No, no, forget it. What were they called? Necromancer and Buccaneer. I think that's what they were called. please come in. Welcome. There's a lot of stores in Junon, we just don't compete, but why bother? It's me and the girls only. Okay. Okay, we just got more material. Thank you very much. Is there anything up here? What are you? Okay. Presents sleep in darkness, that's fine. Yeah, I can't remember the classes, but there is classes obviously that, like, say an Oracle in Tactics or 5. What was that in there? Speed source? I need to sort these out. What is that? It's so shameful, and they told me that I'd staying at a 5-star hotel in these trips. So what have you got then? I have a... Do I? Oh yeah, I did. I bought it, didn't I? It's like, what? Those are all the weapons from Calm, so if you miss those, you can pick them up here. Okay, so let's keep going. Alright, it's time! Turn up! So what we can do, maybe you'll keep looking at an eye in the background as well, you'll see Red 13 poking his head out in a minute. This is it, session, do it right and do it enthusiasm. Ready? Okay. I'm out of time, but... Cool. Ah! Jeez. Oops. I did mine too early. Keep it good thing. Oh, yeah, it's, well, Missing Night is, like one that can imbue the elements into their swords. Yeah, it's a special bonus for you. Token of presence count, don't forget it. Force stealer, that's it. And then the Geomancer was all about using the land to do damage to, depending on your environment. You could do, look for some serious and fight them. We can't have them get in our way. Leave it to me, sir. I thought I told you to stop that stupid laugh. And Geomancer was, like, said, like, to do with the land and stuff. I can't think of any that do status ailments, though. Like Waka. That's what I'm trying to think of. Like, what's the closest to doing the status ailments in 5. I don't think there was anything. I think it's just all, like, in the black magic. It was just leaving a letter of resignation. Heidegger's been forced to take care of that invitation too. Hey, I thought I told you we were dismissed. Alright, let me go. I need to get on the boat. We've got some cleaning up to do. Hurry up. I can actually equip that now. It's a really good weapon. And it's got double on it. So what happens with this is that anything that has double on it means that it has double growth on the weapon. So, say you got 30 AP, you get 60 AP from those. We'll cross the ocean to the new continent, even if we're wearing Shinra uniforms. So Cloud's got a really good weapon on that to get him better magic. And he just got Bolt 2 and Ice 2 as well, which is pretty cool. I wonder if they're going to change the names of them in the remake to fit what they are now, because it's Thunder, Blizzard, and all that sort of stuff. Alright, so we're cruising across. Is that... Ugh, this is why I hate ships. Hey Cloud, you have any tranquilizers? Here, use this. Thanks, gross. This is a bit better. Where are the others? I don't know. Aren't they hiding somewhere around here? Ugh, how should I know? Let's get that. Got an ether back. I'm working hard already, and you still want me to do more? We'll get that. I think that might be another... It's me, Ares. Hey Cloud, did you see that airship at Junon? I heard it was big, but I didn't expect it to be that big. That was really something. Hey, do you think I could get on it? I'll take you on it someday. Keep hoping. Wow, I'm really looking forward to it. Hey, get to work. Both the Universe and Rufus and Hyder are aboard the ship. If we do good, we could get promoted. I believe this is Tifa up here. Yes, sir. Everything quiet, sir. But you know what? I really hate this uniform. Uniforms, soldiers, war, I hate them all. They take away all the things and people you love. I wish I'd... All despair, right, Cloud? Yeah. Yeah, alright. Yes, sir. I'll continue my watch. So let's talk to this one. It's me, Red 13. I'm a little woozy, but I shouldn't get caught. Humans only look at appearances anyway. Anyway, you look at it, I'd say I'd make a fine human being. Oh man, we're almost to Costa del Sol. When I get there, I'm gonna take a long overdue vacation. Maybe I'll go down to the beach and get a tan. Yeah, it'd be better, like, they just, you know, to keep it, like, the original, because it's just cool, because some of them are just, like, weird. Yes, sir, I'll continue my watch, hee. Oh, who do I have to talk to? I have to talk to someone else, probably, I think it's Aerith I have to talk to. Can I go down the, can I, thank you. I have to talk to Aerith, and she's like, hey, Cloud, where's Barret? Hey, Cloud, did you see Barret? I hope he's not doing anything stupid. Look, Cloud, it's Rufus and Heidegger. They're this close and we can't do anything to them. How can we go off laughing like that? Because we had Biggs, Wedge, Jesse. God, I can't take it anymore. I'm gonna settle things here and now. Emergency alert. Reports of a suspicious character found. Those not on detail, search the ship. Report when found. I repeat, suspicious character found on board. Those are not on detail. Search the ship. Report when found. Damn, did they find us? Hey, that don't seem like us. Do they mean Tifa and the others? Get off the spiky button. Let's go, Cloud. Okay. Can I not? Thank you. I was gonna save it just in case, but I shouldn't really need to. Everyone alright? You alright? Huh? Everyone's here, right? Hey, wait. You don't think the switch character is Sephiroth? Really? How the hell am I supposed to know? Let's find out. It's the most logical thing to do. Then who's going to go? And not me. I don't even like Sephiroth anyway. And besides, sorry, Yuffie, you're coming with me. And we'll take Tifa as well because they're already set up. So we may as well, I believe, yeah, Yuffie and Tifa. Just need to equip their weapons. Sephiroth, alright, let's go. And Tifa just got a new weapon as well. The Grand Glove. She's got Chocomarg. I'm going to take Chocomarg off. I'm going to give her Shiva instead. What's that? Enemy skill. Yuffie can have that then. And then I might give her Revive. It takes a lot of HP off that Revive. I don't use it that much. Materia, let's have a look. Clouds also. Poison Sense. Check the law. That's nearly leveled up. That's nearly leveled up. Steel, throw, okay, heal. Who are you? See, who are you? You're not part of the crew. Oh well. Seaman never bother with details. How are you feeling? Something's missing. Oh, he's a shop. I don't know. I just usually. Oh, okay. We can get. That's fine. So let's go down the stairs. I think we can find battles here now. Like everyone's dead, just because they're always dead. We see an all materia, so we've got another all materia. I think if you don't have Yuffie, you can get that before going up, doing all this bit. Okay, so it's just Shinra's sword. That sword's so cool for Clyde. I absolutely love it. Alright, okay. She'll probably miss. Oh no, she hit, that's alright. Okay, fine. And now she misses, of course. Oh! I didn't mean to do that, never mind, it's fine. I forgot she had a limit break. Despite constantly flashing across the bottom. It's fine, doesn't matter. Got some eye drops, that's always good. Okay, so we come in here. But before we do anything else, I am gonna... There's an item here, and I believe it's a weapon for Yuffie. And it's a really cool looking weapon. It's like a S shape. If it's the right one I'm thinking of. Oh, hi. Got fire too, okay. Conceal it, okay. I'll keep trying, but it doesn't matter. They got ice to it as well, jeez. Oh, they've got ethers. That's fine then. Nice. Fire 2, okay. I get it. Get some gil back, which is good. Now let's get... excuse me. Oh no, it's not the one I'm thinking of. It's that weapon's somewhere else, but it is a weapon for Yuffie, and it's got double on it. What's she got in her? 1, 2, 3. And she's got steel there. Is there anything that she doesn't... I mean, she doesn't really need that. She doesn't really need Chocomarg. It's got the same... Oh, yeah, okay. Bear with me. There we go. It's got the same attack power as a current weapon, but it has double on it, so she'll get more AP on it. Is it Sephiroth? No, not Sephiroth. After a long sleep, the time has come. Oh, over there! Sephiroth, you're alive? Who are you? You don't remember me? I'm Cloud. Cloud. Sephiroth, what are you thinking? What are you doing? The time is now. What? What are you saying? Now, don't think... Of course it's on YouTube. I missed that. I don't think it'll have anything, but it's always good to check. Level 25, during the birth. Gonna get Shiva on it. Ow. Alright, jeez. Everything's beautiful, I love it. Tail laser, okay. Will that give me enough? Yeah, it did. Okay, so we're gonna do clear triangle, then we're gonna do Flint Hazard. How much else I got left? 2,000, so that's pretty good. Oh yeah, let's do Bolt 2 on it. Tifa should have a limit break then. Okay, that's fine. Which means we'll get to show off Water Kick. If I don't miss it. Gas, the hell? Don't remember it ever doing that, but okay. So even if it works, it's not. Yeah, it works. It's not too much of an issue. Between Cloud and Tifa, they can take it out, and it shouldn't last like too long anyway. I don't think. Maybe it will. Tifa should probably take it out then. Well, nearly. Alright, it's down. Ice leveled up, nice. White cape. I've seen this somewhere before. Genova, the arm of Genova. Ugh, I feel as sick as it without you having shown me this. So, was Sephiroth? He said something about it being time for something. time is now. So what's the story? Hey Cloud, give us a real quick rundown. I'll try, but don't interrupt me while I'm explaining. Zephyr went off searching for the Promised Land so he could become the ruler of the planet. That was 5 years ago. Then Zephyr came back and killed President Shinra. And then just now, all of us saw Sephiroth. He was carrying Jenova with him. This much I do know. He told me he wants to go to the Promised Land with his mother Jenova. I guess that's about it. Dock workers will be docking in Costa del Sol in 5 minutes. Prepare for docking. Well, they're all dead. Phew. We're finally here. Now we gotta hide. Yeah, but before we hide, pick up the Ifrit materia. Sephiroth is alive. The Promised Land doesn't really exist. Alright. Well, all the workers are dead, so I don't know who's going to be preparing for docking. But whoever it is has some pretty hardcore controls of this boat. Where they spin it round like on a dime. Ah, God. Damn, sure it's hot here. But I sure feel better now that I can say goodbye to this sailor suit. Yo, listen up. You'll be sure to mingle like regular folks here. The lady Juffy just jumped off the top of the boat. Oh, too bad. I like Barrett's sailor suit. He looks so cute. What do you mean, cute? Right. Well, Barrett, why don't you use that sailor suit for pajamas? Right, Cloud? I guess. You're like a bear wearing a marshmallow. How's that supposed to mean? This has to be the most comfortable, so shut up. Ugh. Would you kindly hurry? The heat here is drying my nose. Yeah, mine too. Alright, we'll take a break and then head off. Don't wander too far. I wonder where damn one. Who made him the leader? It looks like my mane got messed up. I'm going to get some rest and we're cool. Maybe I should get a tan for a change. Which do you like, Cloud? Maybe a healthy tan is nice. Got it, I'll remember that. Jeez. It just takes so long. This scene always takes so long, I don't know why. We just like to draw it out. What a long boat ride that was. Good work, everyone. Hurry up with that. Yes, sir. I heard Sephiroth was on board. Yes. And it seems Cloud and the others were on board too. Yes. They all shipped through. You messed up big. You messed up big with this. Bleh. You messed up big this time, Heidegger. I'm ashamed of myself. Is that all you can do? Give one eye and dance, apologize for everything? Ready for departure, sir. Do something. I'd be expecting results. Then you have to wait for the helicopter to fly off again. Right, okay. So we come in. What do you have to say? What a fluffy bed, it feels so great. Wasn't there items down in there? There was, yeah. See a power source? Yes, sir. Oh, those items are free, so please help yourself. That's a good job, then, isn't it? I didn't actually see you there. Motor drive. And a firing. Nice. So as you like walking around the town and stuff, you'll see the other characters. And they're all doing different things. Like I think Barrett's in the he's in the bathroom of here, maybe he's in the bathroom somewhere in his sailor suit. Rest of the team's just chilling. I'm not sure what Tifa is doing, and Yuffie's usually at the materia shop there. You can kick the ball at him. So Yuffie's usually here if you come here. So you've got heal, revive, restore, seal, fire, ice, and lightning. Oh, is he in the inn? Byron might be in the inn. Yeah, there he is, look. Ugh. Yeah, someone's in here, alright? And then, I'm not sure where Tifa is when you come here. If you don't have Tifa on your team. I know Aerith's on the beach. How about a soft? As a memento, this wonderful trip made especially in Costa del Sol. Yeah, I actually will buy 10 of these. Maybe 4 of them. Just so we've got some place to heal. Oh, Cloud! Look at that! Is that the man over there, Hojo? Go over and talk to him. What do you want? Professor Hojo, the scary man says he wants to talk with you. I'm busy right now, but too bad. No, I remember you all now. Yes, I remember now. It's been a long time, Cloud. Hojo! Sometimes you just gotta do something like this. What are you doing? It should be awesome getting a tan. Well, so he's still in his lab coat. Answer me. I believe we're both after the same goal. You mean Sephiroth? Did you see him? I see. What is it? Nothing, I just wanted a certain hypothesis. Haven't you ever heard about the feeling something... Haven't you ever had the feeling something is calling to you? Or that you had to visit someplace? I'll go anywhere Sephiroth is at, to beat him and put an end to all this. I see, this could be interesting. Were you in Soldier? Would you be able to be my little guinea pig? Oh, now what? Are you going to draw your sword? Stop, Cloud. I know how you feel, but you mustn't. Say, aren't you the Ancient? I'm Aerith. The least you can do is remember my name. I want you to tell me something, Professor Hojo. I know I'm an Ancient. My mother told me. Your mother? Oh, you mean Ifalna. How is she? You didn't know she died? I see. Professor Hojo, is Junon an ancient? Is Sephiroth an ancient? Do we all have the same blood? Wonderful. Head west. He's mumbling slowly. That must mean he's hiding something. They answer us! So here's this no-go. Where does Aerith go? Barrett's still in here. Oh, there she is. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired. There's so many things I don't understand. I feel a little uneasy. Cloud? What do you think of me? Nothing much. I don't know. I don't understand anything. You're right. Even if I don't understand it myself, I wonder what part of me is like an ancient. What is an ancient supposed to be like? It's strange, isn't it? I don't understand it. I'm going in circles. I wonder if there's any answer to this. Everything looks so complicated. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so we're gonna head on out, which is this way, I believe. So, we managed to go to the next continent. We got a few limit breaks at the start. We did the Fort Condor thing, and we beat Genova, and we saw Hojo. So I am going to leave the stream off here. Sorry, I'm tired. So thank you very much for watching, everyone, and don't forget to subscribe, donate, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the next part, everyone. Bye!